Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lauren. Today I have a brand new grocery haul to share with you, as well as a weekly meal plan, doing a big grocery shop at the beginning of each week, as well as planning out all of my dinner meals and a couple options for breakfast, lunches, and snacks throughout the week has really helped me to stay on top of an eating plan. As I'm on my weight loss journey, I am currently counting calories and in a calorie deficit, as well as trying to get 154 grams of protein in a day as I strive towards my weight loss goals. It's been a crazy day. I've been running around, I've been cleaning, but I squeezed in a quick trip to the grocery store after we got the kids to bed tonight just to make sure I could be prepared for the rest of the week. So let's get into this haul, and then I'll do a little sit down portion where I share with you all what my meal plan looks like this coming week. First up, getting our veggies in. I got a large bag of carrots. I'm gonna get these prepped for carrot sticks for us to snack on throughout the week with hummus, as well as then they're already peeled and chopped, and I can toss these right in my air fryer with some dry ranch seasoning. And they make the most delicious roasted carrots for a dinner side dish. I actually even like to snack on them. I have a nice big bunch of asparagus I'm gonna do as a veggie side for dinner one night. Potatoes, these are gonna go in our air fryer for some roasted potatoes. Again, on the side with dinner, romaine lettuce for salads. I've been trying to do one large salad a day, usually as my midday lunch meal, but I'll mix up what goes on top of it so I don't get bored of it. I got some of these beautiful white nectarines. I'm excited about these. These are one of my all-time favorite fruits when they come in season. They're so good. These ones are a little bit firm yet. I'm gonna have to probably let them sit out on the counter for a couple days, but these will be so delicious for breakfast in the morning. If I really want to boost up the protein, I'll eat these on top of some cottage cheese. Most of our fruit for the week we actually picked up at Costco earlier this weekend. I also got strawberries and grapes and milk for the house. So that's not here in this haul. We got it a couple days ago and I just didn't need more yet. They also had a pretty good sale on avocados. So I got 4 small avocados and I'm making a loaf of fresh sourdough bread. So avocado toast it is for me and the girls this week for breakfast in the mornings. My girls love avocado toast. And then speaking of my kiddos, we picked up some just store brand version of Rice Krispies. Lila asked to make Rice Krispie treats this week. I still bake even when I'm on a weight loss and health journey because it's one thing my girls and I love to do together. It's a great activity. We actually call it a snack-tivity, snack and activity all in one. But each week I'll let them pick out one special treat or snack kind of item we want to do as a baking activity together, and then I have it there for my family, and I'm just careful to watch my portions, and I make sure to track everything in the MyFitnessPal app so I can indulge in those treats but still stay on top of my plan. Fun fact, I was obsessed with Rice Krispie cereal when I was pregnant with Nora. I just always wanted to end my evening with a bowl of Rice Krispies. I don't know why. And then also for the kids, this will be for them one day for lunch, the Velveeta shells and cheese, just to mix it up. We still had some turkey and salami and cheese left from over the weekend, so the girls will have that as little snack plates with crackers and fruit. This week for lunches, we always need more applesauce. My girls love these pouches, the cinnamon apple ones. And honestly, these are a great snack for me too. This isn't a snack going towards my protein goal, but if these are fresh from the fridge, they're nice and cold, they're a great little summer sweet treat to grab and bring outside in the backyard when we're playing, and they're only 60 calories a pouch. Kind of a snacky haul today. That was one area I was totally wiped out of. Welcome to summertime. We're always wiped out of the snacks in the house. But I picked up some more fruit and grain cereal bars. Lila loves snacking on these in the morning. Neither of my girls are immediate when they wake up breakfast kind of kids. And a lot of times they would much rather have some sort of a snack, like a bar and some milk, and then wait an hour or two to kind of wake up and play a bit before getting into a breakfast. So usually I'll get them going on something like that, and then I'll be able to make us all eggs or avocado toast or something like that for breakfast. So I have bars, some more on the go snackage. These mini peanut butter sandwich crackers they really like. And then these were a fun little treat I saw. They used to really like the peanut butter and jelly wafer snacks that I got at Trader Joe's. These are almost the exact same things. These ones have a cocoa filling in them though. So these again are more of a little treat snack for them. I picked up some hot dog buns and also hot dogs. You'll see I put everything in refrigeration that needed to be because it's so warm here when I'm traveling back from the store. I have to get it right in the fridge and freezer. So I figured I'd share this stuff with you guys first, and then I'll pull all of that back out. Anyway, hot dogs, We're gonna do one night for dinner, probably on the weekend, just like a quick, easy meal. I did pick up some Israeli couscous. I love doing Israeli couscous with a bunch of like grilled veggies with like a light olive oil dressing. Some grilled chicken would be really good on there. I was thinking of maybe doing this as like a meal prep for like lunch maybe this week to mix it up sometimes for my salads, or this would be a great dinner prep as well. Also grabbed a pack of thin spaghetti. I noticed we were kind of low on pasta noodles, so that was kind of just a restock in the pantry. Same with jasmine rice. I always try to have some jasmine rice on hand. This is such a great, easy go-to meal. I'll toss some cooked jasmine rice. I like to cook mine in chicken broth for some extra protein and amazing flavor. I feel like it's so buttery when you do that. You don't need to add actual butter. But I'll cook up some of that, some steamed broccoli, some chicken on hand, leftover from other meals, or even frozen chicken nuggets, to be honest, from the freezer. Use a little drizzle of some teriyaki sauce or something and call it a quick meal. The girls have really been into some cheesy chips, as we call it, or, you know, normal people nachos. Some loaded ones for a nice, fun dinner sometimes. So we'll do these yellow corn tortilla chips. We love doing that on a night when we have a rotisserie chicken from Costco, because we can lay down chips as our base, and then you just use shredded cheese. We like to put on black beans for extra protein, as well as some of the shredded rotisserie chicken. And then we use plain non-fat Greek yogurt for even more protein. So even though it seems something that's totally like a yummy, snacky kind of fun family dinner, you can actually sneak a decent amount of protein in there. Restocked on a couple seasonings, some garlic powder and some Italian seasoning, just because I was out of them. All summer long, we've been drinking raspberry lemonade Crystal Light mixed with Lipton black unsweet tea. So making our own raspberry Arnold Palmers. These are so refreshing in the summertime, super low in calorie. And sometimes I just need to mix it up from regular water throughout the day. I grabbed some sea salt caramel to use in iced coffee. Summer's here, it's time for iced coffee season. So I'll just use a little bit of this to drizzle around my coffee glass. Use black cold brew coffee and maybe like a little splash of creamer, just for a nice sweet treat coffee. Although I am still doing Profi coffee almost every day, I go ahead and I make a double shot of espresso in my Nespresso maker and mix it with a protein shake. I've used Premier protein shakes a lot. This time around, I picked up some Fairlife protein shakes in chocolate. I actually grabbed a huge pack of these at Costco because they were on sale last weekend. So we're gonna give these ones a try next. I also thought these would be a great base to make some more protein ice cream in my Ninja Creami. A great way to sneak in more protein when you're jumping into it headfirst like I am, having gone from on average eating, you know, like more like 70 to 80 grams of protein a day to 150. These have been a lifesaver. On to the cold stuff, and speaking of protein, I grabbed this huge piece of Atlantic salmon. This looked really good. It's been a while since Josh and I had fish, so I'm gonna go ahead and break this down into about 4 or 5 ounce pieces, trying my best. I'll keep them weighed out, but then I'll wrap them in parchment paper and freeze them in portions in a large gallon Ziploc bag. That way we can just grab out however many we want when we want to make salmon for either lunch or dinner or whatever. That way we can easily grab out however many pieces we need for the meal we're making. Similarly, these are ribeyes. They had a pretty good coupon out recently at our H-E-B where I went grocery shopping, and it was $5 off any of like the Texas size, which are like the family size packs that were over $35. So that's a pretty good deal for these. These are some serious sized ribeyes. There's almost 3 pounds here total, so I may actually cut each of these in half, wrap them in parchment, and then we'll just, again, pull out the portions as we want to use them. Either if we're just making steak for dinner that night, I can pull one out and let it mostly defrost. If you leave a steak just slightly still cold in the middle, it's super easy to slice it really thin. And I could use half of one of these sliced super thin and then just really quickly seared, and then use it on top of salads or fajitas or on top of rice in a bowl. So anyway, stocked up on a couple of those proteins. I grabbed a pack of bacon so we could do some BLTs one night. We also have hot dogs, so we can do those on the weekend as the fam. And then more eggs. We always need more eggs. I go through so many eggs For a couple frozen things, I have some frozen sweet potato fries to do on the side with dinner one night. Some more wild blueberries. These are great in our yogurt when we do little yogurt bowls. And some frozen riced cauliflower. I'm not a super huge fan of cauliflower rice as is, but it's kind of nice to use it to bulk up your other rice. It's so low calorie and so filling. I'll do like half and half of jasmine rice with cooked cauliflower rice, mix them together. You get all the flavor and texture from the regular rice, but kind of fill it out with some extra veggie. And we'll usually use that when we're doing like burrito bowls or something similar. I have some roasted garlic hummus. We love to dip our veggies in this. I also have some heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna make up some homemade butter. And I just like to have this on hand. Also some Chobani sweet cream coffee creamer. That's what I'll use in my coffee. Hey guys, okay, I am back. I took a minute finally the next day now to look at everything I bought at the grocery store, triple check what I had in my fridge, freezer, and pantry, and make up my full meal plan for the week. I did this a little bit before I went to the grocery store so I could make my list the other day, but I kind of wanted to finalize things out. I double checked some calorie counts of things as well as some protein counts. So here is my very quickly like chicken scratched list for our meal plan. Usually I do it on my phone, but I forgot my phone on the way to the store. So it's chicken scratched on a notepad I had in the car. A lot of these meals I mentioned as I was sharing the groceries with you guys during the haul last night. So I have avocado toast as well as scrambled eggs with turkey sausage and fruit as options for breakfast. We also always have a lot of breakfast options at home. I always have oatmeal. The girls have some cold cereal options in the pantry. We can use the leftover Rice Krispies after we do our Rice Krispie treat baking to just have for cereal. I also bake sourdough, so I have a fresh loaf of sour bread I'm working on baking today. If you guys want that recipe, I have a video of it. I'll link it in the iCard above. But I always make at least one loaf of regular sourdough bread, and then I usually make a specialty item, whether it's bagels or raisin bread or focaccia, and one of those we can do for breakfast or snacks or to eat with our lunches as well. For lunch, I'm doing my big salad lunches this week, so I have a ton of salad toppings. I have lettuce, I have carrots, I have onion, I have cucumbers. I have a couple different kinds of cheese at home, as well as a couple different options for protein I can add into the salad, whether it's beans. I have a bunch of canned beans in the pantry as part of my stock. I also have frozen chicken nuggets in the freezer, or I have frozen turkey burger patties. So I'll usually pick out one, sometimes two if I do the beans and turkey burgers, really load up on that protein. And I'll put that as the protein on top of a big leafy salad with some veggies. And then usually my go-to dressing is to do a plain non-fat Greek yogurt mixed with just some ranch seasoning. It's really low calorie dressing option, and you get the extra protein from the Greek yogurt. And then to mix it up, I'm also going to do some grilled chicken and veggie couscous bowls. So some grilled chicken. I actually have a frozen pack of frozen grilled veggies from Costco. The vegetable melange mix is one of my favorites. It's bell peppers, mushrooms, onions, Brussels sprouts, and I pop that in the air fryer and you get all of that grilled flavor in a super easy cook in the air fryer. So I'll layer that along with the chicken and I'll pop it on top of some of that couscous. For extra flavoring on it, I'll probably just spray a little bit of avocado oil, some fresh lemon juice, and then season with salt and pepper. So nice and simple and clean, but also really filling. And then for dinners this week, I bought that really large slab of salmon. We had some of that last night with the asparagus. That's what Josh and I had for dinner after the girls went to bed. They had like quick kid dinner last night. It was a long day. We were at the pool, we played at the park, I did a bunch of cleaning. It was crazy. And then on top of that, I went to the grocery store after they went to bed. So we ate that last night, and then I went ahead and broke down the rest of it into portions for the freezer. I broke down the steak into portions for the freezer, but we had salmon and asparagus last night. Tonight we're doing BLT sandwiches, bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches with some sweet potato fries on the side. We're going to do chicken and broccoli over rice with the teriyaki sauce one night. Josh and I will do our steak one night with the ribeyes. I did portion those down into 6 portions out of the 3 steaks. They were really big. So I went ahead and wrapped them in parchment paper after I sliced them each in half, put them in a Ziploc bag so I could just pull out individual portions. So I'll pull a portion out for each Josh and I that night to let them defrost. And then I'll sear them and we'll do some air fryer roasted potatoes along with some cooked carrots. I think I'm gonna do the ranch carrots that I was telling you guys about during the grocery haul, where I roast them in the air fryer with just a sprinkle of ranch seasoning. It's so good. And then some fun dinner options as we get towards the end of the week for the weekend. We'll do hot dogs one night. The kids love a simple hot dog night. We love to do like raw veggies with dip on the side or fresh fruit. And Lila's pick of the week was nacho night. So I told you guys about those during the video, but we'll do our corn tortilla chips. We'll load it up with beans and chicken and cheese. We'll have some plain non-fat Greek yogurt on top as our sour cream substitute. You can add whatever veggies you want. So if you have like raw bell peppers and onion at home, sprinkle some of that on top, load it up. Loaded nacho night is always a good night in our house. And then I know this haul was really heavy on like kid snacks. It's just summertime and I feel like we've been going through them so fast because we're on the go. We're to the park, we're to the pool, we're going to the library, we're going to do fun things out and about and get out of the house. So I have a lot of grab and go stuff right now, more than I normally do. But again, it's mostly for the kids. Josh will bring some of that stuff with him to work. For me, while on my health journey, a lot of the snacks, I'm actually not a big snacker during the day, but I know it's important that I'm spreading out my calories for my calorie deficit as well as those grams of protein all throughout my day. So I am trying to prioritize being better about having a couple snacks throughout the day in addition to my meals. But keeping it simple, I have protein shakes on hand. I'll make my Profi coffees in the morning. Another great one for the morning when we've like come back from the park and I just want something cold and refreshing is doing some cottage cheese with fruit on top or Greek yogurt with fruit. I make homemade granola that I have on hand. For more savory options for like either lunchtime or after dinner, we'll do veggies with hummus, or I do have some of like the turkey jerky chomps sticks along with some string cheese. So I'll do those and make up like a little snack plate with, you know, jerky, cheese, fruit, crackers. We do have everything home too to make up some protein ice cream for this week, although I've kind of not been making it as much. I try to mix it up. We'll have it a couple times a week, but I'm not someone who really craves ice cream every single night of the week, and I need like some salty snacks. So I gotta do better at finding some more like protein salty snacks that are good to have in the evening. I have popcorn, which is a really great low calorie snack I can do in the evening when we're hanging out watching TV, my husband and I, but I don't have anything that's super high in protein for the evening. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions you think I should try. Kind of a simple meal plan this week. I'm not trying anything crazy out of the box. It's just been a busy week. It's summertime. We're trying to be outside and enjoy the outdoors as much as possible and stay active with our kids. So that's what's on the plan this week. Thank you guys for checking out my grocery haul and meal plan video today. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along as I document my health journey on this channel. I have a lot more what I eat in a day and vlog style videos coming up. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on those. And until next time, bye.